Hi guys, so making this post just from some observations that I've had lately. Many of us, we are happy to pay a third party, an outsider, for goods, for services. We pay the asking price, we don't ask questions. But when it comes to the people that we know, our friends, our family, we start to expect free, cheap, whatever, or we don't even support them at all. So this is something that I have seen happen, and many people have had that happen to them, especially small startup businesses and all of that. When a person is starting up, you find it easier to get support from outsiders than your own family, than your own friends, than your own circle, these people who you've played with all this while. I don't know if a part of that is to do with, maybe some envy. I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe there's some envy there where, this person is thinking, who do you think you are? You're trying to break out of our little circle here. Who do you think you are? I don't know. But it's something that a lot of startups have experienced over and over, that you have talked to this person, maybe this person is your friend, and you've talked to them, they know that you're trying to build up this business and all of that. Let's say, for example, I'm trying to go into baking, for example, because I like baking. No, I don't, but example. So let's say I like baking and I'm trying to go into baking, and I've been telling this friend like, oh, okay. And then what happens? This friend has an occasion and they go to a popular baker and go support the person. Their excuse for doing that would be that, oh well, maybe you're still learning, or I don't know, whatever excuse that they want to give. But how do people grow? How would your friend, how would your family grow if you don't support them? How would they become that star, that top person, if everyone starts? So those people you see up there, they all started from somewhere. Okay, so again, your friend, for example, like me, I'm here talking on YouTube, and I'll subscribe. Thank God for good friends, good family, everyone subscribe. But you've got thousands of people on Facebook, and how many subscribe? Like, again, it's fine. I get the fact that not everything is for everyone, so I'm not hung up on that sort of thing. But there are people that will purposely not subscribe just to not subscribe, like and that's it. There are people that will purposely not support you just to be that one person that holds you back. I don't know what people gain out of that, but I think that's the wrong approach to have. If we don't support ourselves, and this is the danger, sometimes you think you would never need that support, but you never know what idea you'd come up with next year. So I started my small business today. You decided not to support me, and guess what? You're lucky you've got an idea. Next year you've got this fantastic idea and you're starting a small business, and then you come to me, oh, I'm starting this business. Again, we don't know. You don't know when you need people's support, and that's why I make a conscious effort to support small. I don't care. Yes, a small business might be that they might be more expensive because the cost of production is higher because they're not producing bulk quantities. And but I support them regardless, because if the person doesn't grow, how would they get to that point where they can produce for cheaper? Okay, I support my friends, I support my family. I try to. Not everything might be relevant. So, for example, if someone was making baby items, I might not need it. But let's say if I down the line trying to gift something to it, then I could. But again, just bearing in mind that charity begins at home. Support your friends and family. And when talking about support, pay for their services. I hate it when I hear people expect, oh, it has to be free. Is it not you? Are we not friends? For what? I remember one time, I can't remember what it was, but someone wanted my services. I'm an accountant. It's taken me years to get to where I've gotten to with the certifications and the exam. And then someone tells you, oh, can you just prepare my accounts for free? No, I can't. Because you're running a business. You're making money from the business. My accounting is my business, but somehow I should do mine for free for your business. Does that even make sense? So I'm very clear on these things now. Like, I would rather sleep and watch Netflix if I had nothing else to do but to spend 2 hours, 3 hours of my time working for your business for free because we are friends. I think that's wrong. I think that's unethical. Friends should not be expecting, oh, you're a cake maker, I've got a birthday, you're going to do it for free. No, I think pay. Personally, I'll pay my friends even more than I'll pay an outsider, because I want to support their business. I want them to grow. Don't guilt trip them. We do this a lot. What is it? Do you know that she charged me for that thing? Yes, she did, because she's running a business. She's not running a charity. So my videos that you see here, they are edited by my daughter. She's 13 in a few weeks, in 4 weeks. They're edited by my daughter. Now I know that they're not like top quality just yet, but I'm supporting her. And I pay her for every video you watch. She gets her small, we agreed on a fee. I've been telling her to discount it and she has refused. But again, that's it. I pay my daughter for every video that you watch here, you know. And I think that's good, because that has now opened her eyes to the fact that she could actually do this for others eventually. She now has an Instagram page where she's doing her little designs. But yes, she does my thumbnails, the editing, any sort of logo, anything. She's doing them for me and she's learning. I'm happy to be her guinea pig. You know, I'm happy to be her guinea pig. But if I, having a child that has this passion, this interest, says, oh, I'm going to go pay someone because I want some top quality, you know, I just think at the end of the day, who's going to trust my child? Who's going to give my child that opportunity if I don't give it to her? So I not only make her, ask her to do it for me, I pay her. My daughter is minted. She's minted, and look, her bank account is fatter than mine sometimes. But yes, I think that's good. So don't if any of your child, you know, I'm talking to parents now, if any of your child has a skill, pay them to do it. Like, don't encourage, oh, go and do it for this auntie now, just do it for free. Go and do it for all of my friends. They know. So last summer my daughter had a creative writing class for children 11 plus, and every one of us paid. I paid for her to teach her sister. So because I paid, I didn't accept, you know, this friend, oh, just do it for free or do it free for this auntie. No, it's business, you pay for it. And I think that teaches the child how to value their time, and how to be financially independent, teaching her some business skills and all of that. I could cover those separately. I think I will. But the point I'm trying to say here is, I know that she has that skill and I'm ready to be her guinea pig. I'm ready. I can see every video she edits for me. I can see the difference. She understands. So we talk through it and I correct certain things and she's getting better. And if she does this for a year, she might be getting deals from outside. She's got her Instagram page now and she's making her little money, pocket money, and that helps, you know. So don't guilt trip anyone who's charging for their services. I think anything a person is spending their time on should be paid for. Okay, grow with them, grow with your friends and family. They would start out rough. Okay, I've just started my YouTube videos like 2 weeks ago. I know it's still rough. I know it's not the end game, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I know it's not the end game. I know it, but everything starts out rough. You know, these popular people you see out there, the big businesses you see out there, they had their little beginnings, and I'm happy to grow with, you know, my friends and family in their businesses. It won't be the top class service that you expect or whatever, but in that they would grow and they would get there. And if you do that, I think nature and whatever, karma, everything would give you that support when you need it. Because we always think like, oh, no, I'm fine, I've got my job, I don't need anything. But you don't know, the ideas just come. And I mean, if 3 weeks ago, if someone had told me I'll be doing these videos, I'd have said, yeah, I've always wanted to talk. I like talking, but I didn't know. It happened one day and the next day I was recording. That's how I found myself here. So you never know when you need support, so support others so that you can, you know, it's like sowing seeds. It's little seeds, you know, and then when your time comes, I hope that you've supported enough people to be able to get your support, because I'm reaping from the support. I've supported my friends, you know. I've got friends who started businesses and, you know, they just call me and we talk about, you know, how can I do this, and I'm gaining, I'm reaping the rewards now. These are the same people supporting me through the things I'm doing now. So support your friends and family, pay for their services. Even if they're offering it to you for free, refuse. Pay for their services. That's the way to encourage a person to be better. If your kids, I'm not talking, so I don't pay my kids to do chores. Nobody paid me to do chores, so I would never pay a kid to do chores ever. But if your kid has other skills, things that you normally go pay for, start paying them for it. It teaches them the value of their time. It teaches them, oh, actually I could make something out of this. So my daughter, for example, she has written a book. She does writing classes, you know, she's now doing this design and all of that, and already she's made not a lot of money. I mean, little bits and pieces. But at her age, I had no money consciousness. I had no business sense. I didn't even. It wasn't important. Like at that age, no one ever talked to me about the need to make money in any way or to pursue anything. It was just go to school, come out first in school. But yeah, no, at her age, I'm impressed with what she's doing, and I try to support her. So I never ever take any of the things she does for me for free. I pay her, and I think it's good. So whether it's a child or a friend, family, if you're getting a service, pay for it. Yeah, you'll be supporting them.